to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and here they cherish games that are played at night. But a Saturday afternoon in Tiger Stadium is pretty special as well. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the West Virginia Mountaineers, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, the LSU Tigers. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 20. Nice return there, and he'll be dragged down at the 34. So West Virginia's offense will get the first swing of the game. And this guy feels like a throwback. Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball in this game. This is a jack of all trades.
Give to the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Listen, I know there are a lot of DBs out there that all they want to do is get interceptions and dance in the end zone. This dude likes to put his face in the fan, get close to the line of scrimmage, and tackle. And on the opening drive that he's out there, he gets a huge tackle for loss early. That is a statement play.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
And this guy is elite. There's a reason why he starts in this offense. You just saw the speed and the open field running ability on that last play. And this is a guy that is going to be key to the entire season for this offense.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting him know it's going to be a long day. Got his man downfield. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room. Touchdown, Mountaineers. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. They strike first, and that opening drive of the season could not have gone better. Hey, I know it's only one drive, but that sets a standard that you want to live up to, not only the rest of this game, but maybe the entire season.
And these players were talking about the talent they had coming into this game. They've got a lot of speed. They've got some experience. They've got guys that have played a lot of snaps. So it's not just going to be the expectations in their own huddle, in their own locker room, but I think for fans of college football watching this team play all year, they're going to be
The LSU Tigers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. Wide receiver now comes in motion. This quarterback part of their running game. Got the first down and still on his feet. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10.
And this defense knew coming into the game with this quarterback's speed, David, they were going to have to be ready for him to tuck the ball and take off running.
But it doesn't matter. You know it, but he's so fast. You don't know about the angles, and you can't tell how fast till you get in the game. And he just takes off and makes big plays with his feet.
Down to the 23 for this 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Moving out of the pocket. Makes the catch. It's Watkins. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. On 1st and goal, they have a chance to answer with a score of their own. He's got it on the move. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll pitch it. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. The 8th play of the drive coming. You'd hate to settle for a field goal. It's 3rd and goal. Did everything he could to discard the tacklers, but he was just able to get back to where he started. So they will eschew the short field goal attempt and instead try to score from the 5 on 4th down. Lets it fly. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So that it's made, and the coach will take the penalty. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. West Virginia has it, and the offense ready to go to work. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you've played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
The give on the inside. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Gives it to the back on the draw. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Takes the handoff. It's Donaldson. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. When you have a conference as deep and balanced as this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged each and every week here in the Big 12 Conference. Since they've expanded, the quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right starting the season off today.
Yeah, I mean, to make your dreams come true, it starts one game at a time, the old cliche. But the Big 12, year in and year out, so many different teams that can beat you, so many different teams that can put points up on the scoreboard. Got to start fast in Big 12 play.
They get him down after he makes the catch.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block him, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
Unloads to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Robinson. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. Dropping back, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might be able to slip a few runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position. So if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And the Tigers pick up the first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Quickly out to the tight end. At midfield, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. They've got it down to the 32. 1st and 10 coming. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on first down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or...
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. What a catch and run for 6.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, get that passing game up, you can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. On the run from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do. It was a nice job moving the football, but they got to get in the end zone this time.
Yeah, and I think to do that, they just got to be more physical at the point of attack, get some push up front. They need to be the best running team in this game to win.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. Got his man in the middle. He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a first down. Scanning the field, it's Green. Coming after him. Now he's going to glide, and the heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Oh, picked off.
Well, we know these are slick conditions today in this game. Wide receiver just didn't seem to really get a good grasp on the ball when it hit his hands. Didn't stick right away. There's a bit of a bobble, and because of it, the defense able to come away with the pick.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Obliterates him, still on the move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. LSU now operating in the red zone. He's looking to throw it. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll go back to the air on 2nd down. Throw to the end zone. Picked off.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
They cannot believe it. A great play on the interception is wiped away with the roughing the passer call. And you have to try to apply heat to the quarterback, but you have to know when it's too much. The roughing the passer penalty gives them a first down. Just threw that one way too far.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots, and they're being aggressive throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
They love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Quarterback checking the play. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Lets it go to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. They'll play it safe and try for 3.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And you make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Death Valley than you? A captivating game so far. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by acknowledging the sparkling play of this tight end. The guy's like an aircraft carrier out there as a blocker. And then when he releases and shows off that speed and route running, he's almost unguardable. Gotta believe he won't be able to go anywhere in this second half without someone attached to his hip. And with that, let's head back to Tiger Stadium in Baton Rouge.
And the Mountaineers will kick it away to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. They'll open the second half on the ground. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got it behind the line. It's Watkins. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. LSU quick to the line. Trying to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Love the call here going RPO on third down, and obviously you're giving your quarterback choices, but the defense gave them a look that was conducive to handing that football off. So good decision by the quarterback and nice push up front.
Caught behind the line. It's Williams. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Trying play action. Going to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Got it set up on the outside. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down, and much more really good execution by this offense. LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. He's got an open man. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That's a really nice job holding that pass in, and you think LSU has just been such a breeding ground in recent years for receivers. Jamar Chase, Justin Jefferson, OBJ, Jarvis Landry.
Looking for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Now on second down after the incompletion. The give to the tailback. Dropped after a pickup of 3 down to the 26. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and long. Running back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Pulls it in. It's Taylor. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. LSU getting set on 1st and 10. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got enough space. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points. If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They're lining up to kick it off, and he ought to be able to knock this one anywhere he wants after that extra 15 yards with the roughing the kicker. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
The Mountaineers in the hurry-up.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. Operating in the red zone here on second down.
In football, you hear the term quick, but don't hurry. And you could tell when you run these RPOs, the QBs want to make that decision.
Touchdown, West Virginia! A great catch and run for 6. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone, it's Durham. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Guys, LSU has the lead here. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. Line gets set, first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Off the play fake on first down. They get to him as he throws. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34.
And I think this is where coaches really earn their money late in games, right? It's in the fourth quarter. You got the lead. Do you want to stay conservative and run the football? Because I see the defenses, they start to get aggressive. And so sometimes you can take the other hand and take advantage of it.
Here on third down, will they go back to the running game? Back to throw, it's Collins. Unloads to the wideout. And the missed connection on third down. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on fourth down. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. On first down, here comes this offense. From the gun, running back on the move.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Almost had the pick there. Would have been his second of the game. Instead, it brings up third down.
Ooh, quarterback lucky that one wasn't picked. You got to be really careful down here in the red zone because these windows are small and defenders close on the ball. That one should have been an INT.
Off play action. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on third down.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And Jesse, now off he goes.
And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Touch pass on the run. He breaks a tackle. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
The sure hands, it's Thomas. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
This is a very tough slot receiver to cover if you're a linebacker because of how quick and how shifty he is. You never seem to know which way he's going, and he always seems to create an open space for his QB.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a one-possession lead. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Got it inside the 10. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, LSU!
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky opened up a can, and how many times can you say you went into someone else's house and beat them by double digits? It's what happened today, and the rest of college football should take notice. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Bray. And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. And they are looking for a ball play that'll work, now facing 2nd and long from the 19. He's got it. And more yards after contact. He's run out of bounds, but not before, turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Back to throw, it's Green. And they got him for the sack. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On 2nd down, wants to throw. Pulls it in, it's Donaldson. And he's dragged down. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. From the gun, wants to pass. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's sacked. A big play on 4th down to stop this drive.
After being stopped there on 4th down, this game's pretty much over. They were going to have to go down in a 2-minute situation, put at least 7 up on the board. They couldn't get it done. Things just haven't gone their way. It's been that type of day today. They're going to leave the stadium with the loss.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Got him downfield. Slippery slide crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around. And
the ball pops out on the return. Almost a disaster on that return. They jump on it, and they'll maintain possession. West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook a little bit.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
A deep throw as the clock winds down. And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Back to pass, it's Green. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires to the big fella. He will not pick up the first down. The desperation play, and that one might have sealed their fate. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Getting some heat. Escapes trouble. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy. Just keep going at them.
Until you stop. And I think the offense, you can tell, it's pretty clear. They're going to keep their foot on the gas, continuing to throw the football down the field, attack, make big plays like they have all game long.
Timeout called by the offense. We have 18 seconds left.
Really good job by the defense, seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. 1st down here for the offense. To the air, it's Green. Bought a little time, lets it go. And the pass hits, picked off. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense. And while the game is all but decided, why not try to get another one if you can? That's part of the fun, right? Caught in the backfield. It's Jackson. Touchdown, Tigers! And the beatdown has ensued.
Some would say run out the clock. Some would say I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now, listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. The offense did their job.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And the extra point is good.
West Virginia, 20.
He'll start the return inside his 5. They stop the return right there, and that will do it. This one is in the book. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
You got to love that as the players. You come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally getting ready to play in front of a live audience. You're able to come out and execute and get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.